We are here in the beautiful city of Albuquerque, New Mexico. With the spectacular views and the beautiful culture lies a plague of addiction, violence, and prostitution.
Today we are here at a very sacred location. It's the burial site where 11 victims were found and an unborn child. They were discovered by a woman who was walking her dog one day. It's amazing how people may have forgotten them, but God never forgets anybody. And today we want to acknowledge them. Victory Outreach International and local regions are doing an evangelism thrust called Code Red. This is targeting hurting women and prostitution within our cities. Our message is simple. We just want to offer the message of hope that we found in Jesus Christ. And there will be hundreds upon thousands of women walking the streets in every inner city telling women that their lives can be changed. Isaiah 45:2-3 says, I will go before you and level the mountains to make the crooked places straight. I will break in pieces doors of bronze and cut asunder the bars of iron. I will give you the treasures out of darkness, hidden riches of secret places, that you may know that I am the Lord your God who calls you by name. And God knows the names of every one of these girls that were found on the west side. We also want to dedicate this weekend here in our city to their memorial and to the unborn child that was found. We want their families to know that they are so loved, they were loved by God and loved by us, and we love you and we're praying for you. Families, your children will never be forgotten, and I'm going to name their names one by one. And as I read their names, I was moved with compassion for these girls. We love the prostitutes in our city, and we don't want this to happen to anybody else. Jamie Barella, who was 15 years old, you will never be forgotten. Monica Candelaria, who was 22 years old, you will never be forgotten. Victoria Chavez, 26 years old, you will never be forgotten. Virginia Cloven, 24 years old, you will never be forgotten. Selena Edwards, 15 years old, you will never be forgotten. Doreen Marcus, 24 years old, you will never be forgotten. Julie Nieto, 24 years old, you will never be forgotten. Veronica Romero, 28 years old, you will never be forgotten. Evelyn Salazar, 27 years old, you will never be forgotten. Michelle Valdez, 22 years old, who was 4 months pregnant, you will never be forgotten. We're reaching out to Twilight Treasures this week, prostitutes who need hope so they don't end up another statistic like these women. We will go in the love of God and give them the answer, Jesus. And as you look to my left, you will see the burial site of where these women were buried. So we dedicate Code Red to the memory of these women. God bless you.
Just as we just heard about the women that we found in Albuquerque's West Mesa, a lot of these women came out of a lifestyle of prostitution and drug addiction. And we know through Code Red, we're opening the door to show these women the love of Jesus. And this weekend, not only are we going to the streets on Central and Wyoming area and witnessing to the prostitute, to the drug addict, but we're also going to bring them into our church on Saturday with a special event called You Are Beautiful, because we believe that they are beautiful, that God has a plan for them. And what we do there is we invite them in. The women come and they talk to them. They're with them all day. and they take it from station to station. They'll be doing their nails, their hair. They'll be having a free lunch there, and also they'll be hearing the most important thing is the gospel of Jesus Christ will be preached, and through a powerful presentation. And also we're going to give them a gift as they leave, and in that gift it includes some hygiene things, the Bible, and all of that. So we want to just show the women in Albuquerque how much Jesus loves them, and through Code Red, this is our avenue to do that.